Hi there guys, I hope you're all well. Hope you've had a good Christmas. I'm just in the solar shed today setting up a 12 volt battery for our Caravan. So what I have is 8 60 amp hour CALB LiFeP04 cells. So I will be running these in 2P4S configuration. I have these cases that I got with all my cells when I originally purchased them about a few years ago now. So these are going to be pretty handy for this build. The plan is to configure them. I'll have some bars, probably some aluminium bar just across here screwed into these little connectors here to join the two packs, and we'll have we'll have two cells paralleled, so we've got two positives together, two negatives, so forth, and we'll have our main negative and positive here at the front. So this is the plan, guys. I've got all the lugs. These cells are new, they're 5 years old. I've had them for approximately 5 years. They've never been used. They're sitting at a perfect 3.3 volts each. So the plan is I'll take them back out of these cases and I'll just run them all in parallel, just put some lugs or wires across the positive and negative terminals, and yeah, just let them sit in parallel for maybe a few days just to make sure they're all nicely balanced before I put them into this pack. So that's the plan, guys. I thought I'd bring you along, show you how I do this. I'll give you a quick look at the main system here. We're bringing in 13.6 amps right now. That's at 720 watts. There's the system here. We're getting nine and a half amps back into the battery roughly, sitting at 64%. And we're running this these two high bay LED lights, which draw about five or so amps. So yeah, probably potentially getting 15 amps back into the battery, but because of those lights, it's we're getting about actually 9 or 10 amps back in. So the system's running great, no issues at all. The Batrium's working well. Alright guys, I will end this one here and bring you back in when I've got these cells out of the cases. Okay, we have all the cells in their parallel groupings now, so I'll just leave these for a few days just to completely balance themselves. So as you can see, I've got all the positives connected and the negatives. At this point you want to be really careful not to create any shorts. I have a ratchet here with heat shrink on the handle. Let's wear safety glasses, rubber gloves, whatever safety precautions you think may be needed. I'll just put the clamp meter on the positive over here. You can see there's very minimal current flowing there. These jumper cables I had made up previously from making other packs. So yeah, we've just got the bus bars and then the jumper cables connecting the positives and negatives. As I said, guys, yeah, safety first. Always take your time, take all necessary safety measures to ensure you don't create any short circuit situations, and make sure no one's going to come near these cells while they're in this configuration. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up and make this the first part of the 12 volt Caravan battery build. We'll be back when we start to connect the cells into their 12 volt state. Okay, bye now.